Hey, greetings everyone. Today is day 4 of our 30-day challenge, 30-day success challenge. And today we're going to talk about how to create a profitable business in any industry. There are a few foundational needs and foundational steps that need to get executed in order to have a profitable business, no matter what vertical or what industry you're going after. So let's talk about them. First is identify the problem. What problem are you trying to solve? The best way to come up with that is to sit down and create a list of problems that you know of in the vertical of your choice that's where you're trying to pursue your business. And then ask 5 of your friends and family to also come up with their own lists and then do a comparison. Look out for commonalities, look out for what stands out, look out for what's unique and what seems to be a persistent problem. Next, come up with solutions. Come up with a list of solutions top of mind that you can think of in order to address that particular solution, that particular problem. And then, after you come up with solutions, ask your friends to do the same and do some comparative analysis. Then spend the next few days digging a little deeper and trying to think out of the box in terms of the solution that you want to come up with. Eventually, you'll have your aha moment. You will have a solution in place that's not the common solution that you would see out there, which everybody else is thinking of or doing. That's something unique, that's different, that's differentiated because of the way you think about problems and solutions. That's what you need in order to come up with a business process and to execute on it to have a profitable business. Once you have identified the problem and the solutions through a lot of generation of ideas, time in and time again, in terms of what will work, you also have to make sure that you test your ideas. Test, and retest. You have to continuously do that in order to identify what's really working, what's going to be phenomenal, what's mediocre, in order to identify the kind of solutions that you really want to pursue in the long term. That's how you come up with what will really work for what you have in mind in terms of the problem and the solution. Next is execution. Once you've identified how you're going to solve the problem, now it's about execution. Don't think about growth yet. Think about short-term profits. If you're bootstrapping your business, or if you want to reinvest the money that you make in your business back into it, that's bootstrapping too. And you have to make sure that you think of short-term profits. You think of how do I execute at a level where I'm able to get repeatable business and continue to grow it. Once you have cracked the code on that one, now that you have a profitable business and you're able to repeat the same process again and again, that's the time to scale. Whether it's different geographies you want to go after, whether it's different customer bases you want to go after, that's the time to scale in order to expand your business. And you got to be fast in implementing it. You have to make sure that you implement fast in order to make sure if you fail fast, and then you're able to get to the next one. But once you've identified the problem, the solution that is going to be the one that you're going to use for your business, and then you have really cracked the code on how to execute on it, do it in order to gain profits in the short term. Once it's repeatable, once you're gaining profits, now look at growth and expansion in order to take it to that next level. That's how you got to grow your business in a step-by-step fashion. Once you're growing it and scaling it, look at maximizing the impact of your business in terms of scale. And once that's happening, that's the time you can repeat the same cycle again. Now you hit the reset button, go after the next problem that you want to solve. Make sure you hit that reset button, go through the process of identifying a problem, solution, testing it out, then coming up with the execution plan, executing for short-term profits, then maximizing returns through scaling and growth. You keep repeating that process. That's how you build businesses. As far as possible, try to make sure that whether you build one business or 10 businesses, there is an underlying theme that connects them. Because at the end of the day, you want to build an ecosystem around the businesses that you build, where they're self-sustaining, where there are other businesses dependent on what you have built, and based on that ecosystem, you're able to take it to that next level. So that's what you got to do in terms of creating a profitable business in the industry that you seek, in the vertical that you seek, in the niche that you seek, and growing it. So that's what today's lesson is about. Hopefully that was helpful to you.